Hey, Christ Covenant Church, thanks so much for opening the C3 Connect email and keeping up with the things that God is doing through our church. There are a lot of things coming up that you don't want to miss, and so thankful that you're checking this out. Check the dates, sign up for things right here so that we will be ready for that. And so Family Ministries Breakfast is coming up to honor all those who volunteer in our family ministries. Please sign up so we know how much to prepare for. And that is going to be a great morning of fellowship and honoring all of you who serve the Lord in that way. Also, the men's retreat is coming up. We have some who've signed up so far, but really want to encourage anyone who has signed up or is planning on going. Reach out to another man in our church and say, hey, I'm going. Are you able to go? And so encourage them to sign up as well. Those sign-ups are really important because we have to let Camp Willow Run know by the middle of next week how many we plan on having attend. And so would love to have all of our men come out and be a part of it. And so just if everyone could help get the word out and invite one another to go ahead and sign up, that would be great, and looking forward to that time. We're going to start about 5 o'clock Friday afternoon. If you can't make it by 5, don't worry about it. Show up whenever you can on Friday, and we will be done Saturday by noon. Noon will be the last thing Saturday, and then there's a lunch at Camp Willow Run. If you want to stay for lunch, that's an optional part, but if you want to stay, there will be lunch before you head home. And so just so you know about the timing and what we're looking at. So I hope you can join us, men, for the men's retreat. Also, the E2 conference, our Pillar Network region, our region of churches, puts together this conference once a year. It's a time to get together as churches who are like-minded and are on mission together and do a conference, be encouraged in the Lord. This year's conference is about making disciples and personal discipleship. So I think it'll be really encouraging to you. We've shortened up the time of the conference a little bit from last year. We are hosting the conference, so we do need some volunteers from our church. And so you can sign up to say, hey, I'm happy to volunteer, and we'll put you in a spot for that as well. And then finally, this Sunday, we're going to put a pause on our Romans series as John Heim is going to preach at Christ Covenant Church this Sunday. And so we look forward to hearing from John. John has been stepping into some missions and outreach roles at our churches. And so he's going to share a word with us that's going to encourage us in prayer as we seek outreach and missions opportunities. So looking forward to John preaching. And I will be preaching at Mount Hermon Missionary Baptist Church this Sunday. And so I will miss you this Sunday because I'm going to be preaching there. They are our newest Pillar Regional Church. And so their pastor, Justin Nail, is trying to introduce the churches and introduce the pastors to his congregation. And so I'm going to preach there this Sunday as part of that effort. And so appreciate your prayers for that, prayers for John and as he prepares to share God's word with us on Sunday. Looking forward to having us all gather together on Wednesday night and then again on Sunday morning, and pray you have a great rest of the week in the Lord.